Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? Want to do a quick review on the MKM Goccia and the WE Schism. I just did an unboxing of a couple of knives, and I want to throw this one out after I throw out the other one. Throw them out together. That's how I'm gonna do it. Let's do a quick review. Let's go. Couple of them. Got the WE Schism. I am digging it. If you caught the unboxing of this one, you know I was in love right away. Still am. I still dig it. Finished well. Overall, all around, great. I love it. It's fantastic. It's delicious. It is a smaller design though. If anybody minds that, then this might not be for you. Flicks out of there. The thumb studs got them very minimal thumb studs. They can be a little sharp, a little irritating if you're fidgeting with it, flicking it. But you can fall back on that finger flick. Oh yeah, all day. All day. I dig it. Drops to the nail, little shakedown, smooth. I love it. This little part right here, a little bit sharp, but that happens on a lot of designs. They get that part that you need to knock down, so that happens. I don't know about a lot of designs, but it happens. Another cool thing about this design is there are T8s all around, all over the place. These are T8s. These are not T6s on this small design. It's fantastic. That is dope. That's really cool. Speed holes, I know they're not for everybody. I don't mind them. I think I said in the unboxing that I don't go looking for them or anything, but I don't mind when they have them, especially if they're done well. Sometimes I could do without them if they look rough. Yeah, they have this cool little pattern, this milling. There's this milling on this back on these standoffs, which is really cool. Just a lot of thought put into this that I'm just really digging. They did a great job. Size comparison, we got the baby banter. Okay, let's get it out of there. The baby banter, it is bigger than the baby banter. I don't know if I talked about it on the. I know I didn't. I'm sorry. The thinness on this blade is incredible. Crazy slicey. That is really cool. A nice hollow on here. So that's really awesome about this design. So yeah, it is bigger than the baby banter, and it's smaller than the growler though, a lot smaller. So I mean, if you could get by with this throughout your day, you could EDC this. This could be your primary. It wouldn't be ideal. This tip is really thin. I'd be kind of worried about that. But if you're going to be handling minor tasks all day, you're just in an office, just going to be opening some envelopes or some packages or something, you can do it. Just got to be a little careful. Don't hit anything. Don't snag it on anything. You might be like, oh no, I have a little stubby tip. Have to sharpen it, reprofile it. Oh, good though. Get it done. But yeah, I'm really happy with this design. It's really done well. There's no designer on it. It's very unfortunate. I wanted to know who it was, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked everywhere. But yeah, this is just my opinion. I love this design a lot. Some people might think it's ugly or whatever. They might hate it. It's all good. But I think it's incredible. I think it's delicious. I will taste it all day, and I have been, and I love it. So that is the WE Schism. The WE Schism. I almost said the wrong name because I'm looking down at this guy. This one is the MKM Goccia. I know some people have their issues with MKM for the steel. This is M390. Sorry, I didn't say on this is S35VN on the WE Schism. The MKM Goccia is M390. Like I was saying, they run the steel a little soft over there. So, it's unfortunate, but that's what goes on. Uh, anyway, it's a Jans Anso design, which is very cool. This is my first Jans Anso that I got to try out, and I'm very happy with it. I love the design a lot. I do wish it was finished better. The WE Schism finished incredible. This one could use some work. It's a little sharp on the spine here on the back of the handle. That's okay. Quiet down over there. This white storm, I think it's white storm, carbon fiber, or is it camel carbon? Well, this white storm carbon fiber is really nice. This light won't do it justice. In fact, it's doing worse for it. But it's really awesome. I dig it a lot. This lock bar access, there's really nothing. It's not great. This jimping is done aggressively, which they need for that lack of access, but it can leave your finger a little raw if you're fidgeting with it. But you get used to it. the more you do it. There is this squeaking on open and close. It's the stop pins are just riding on the carbon fiber. So I don't know if that's a common thing or what, but that's what happens with my design. And yeah, that's unfortunate because it does get it just sounds annoying, and people are gonna laugh at you. I call it the Debo knife from Friday because when he rolls around in the bike, tuck your chain, tuck your chain. So yeah, the blade stock thickness is pretty wild. It's mad thick compared to the growler. The growler is pretty thin. For the design itself is a thin stock. Clydesdale, let's get that Clydesdale, baby. It's thicker than the Clydesdale, so it's a wild thickness. It is a flat grind, so it won't be the sliciest, but I have sliced with it, and it gets the job done. It does, but it is thick. Oh, I need to point that out. Can't not point that out. I was talking about the T8s on there on the WE Schism. T8s all around for this little knife. By the way, this is a hollow on the WE Schism. Nice thin hollow. There are T6s on this MKM. T6s on this big ass design. Why? I don't understand why. I don't know if it has to do with the material or what, but I would think you could find space. I know you could find space on this big design. I don't know if they were trying to keep it cleaner by putting T6s or what what the idea was there, but yeah, that's not very that's not really cool to put that on there. I mean, you do how they're doing it is how they're doing it, but I don't know why they would. They're done well. I will say that they are done well. They're nice deep T6s. So I mean, if you're gonna do them, I guess at least do them right, and they did. So yeah, I don't understand. That's a really weird choice for this big design. The tip looks a little upswept, but you can get to it pretty easily. Let me use this Boker box. Just angle it like that, and there you go. You're already there. This design reminded me a lot of the Kershaw Link. I really dug that design a lot. The Link, not the Leak, the Link, Link. And I had that one. I wanted it again. I sold it to a buddy of mine, and I hope he digs it. So yeah, I grabbed it because of this. For that reason, it reminded me of that, and it looked great. It felt comfortable. That other one did, and so does this one. But the tip, easy to get to it. So I really, really dig it with all the minor what I find as flaws. I still really, really dig it a lot. This pocket clip is not an issue for me, even though it looks a little crazy. It may look crazy this way, but it comes down right here, like it just evens out. It's flush with the scale, so that really benefits. You get the benefit of that when you're gripping on it. You don't feel a lot. At least I don't. That will be different for some people. So that's the MKM Goccia and the WE Schism. I dig them a lot. I love this WE Schism. I really do. I like this MKM Goccia pretty much. Overall, I do like the design. I think that's all I wanted to touch on that. Yeah, and let me compare size on the growler. I kind of just put them side by side, but there's the size. It's bigger than the growler, so it's a good size knife, but nothing wild. But it is a bigger knife, so be aware. And I wanted to touch on this real quick. I'm going to release two videos at the same time, and one of them was an unboxing of the Appalachian Drifter 2 and the Boker S-Rail. Excuse me. I thought this was a Dario casting design. I still had to figure that out. I haven't had time to look it up yet after doing that video. But yeah, what I wanted to point out was I didn't talk about the blade grind. This is a chisel grind. If you're not familiar with the chisel grind, there it is. This one side is just ground. So it's flat on one side, this side is flat, that side's at an angle. And the slicing, I didn't check on the slicing. Oh, it's good. It's good. The Appalachian Drifter, that factory edge needs some work, but it slices, it just doesn't slice well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that on this grind, the flat, just chisel grind one side. So I believe it's flat, yeah. So just want to touch on that real quick. So look out for the other video. If you're watching this one, watch the other one after, or whatever you want to do. If you want to like, subscribe, it's all up to you. whatever you feel like doing. I appreciate y'all. I think I touched on everything I wanted to. Just trying to go through this video. I want to keep y'all waiting, even though I'm doing it right now as I'm rambling. Sorry about that. You have a great day. Enjoy each other. Be safe. Keep your pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. I guess I'm including that. I guess I'm including that in my, outro or whatever. Sign off. That's all I got, guys. Y'all take it easy. I'll check y'all later. Peace. Gotta hit that stop. Peace.